Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jason, and you're watching my channel, Micro Investor. So, I have a new favorite SPAC out there, and that is IPOE. It's a new social capital SPAC stock. If you know what social capital is, that's the company that brought out Virgin Galactic, Open Door, and a couple other companies that they have helped bring public. And Chamath Palihapitiya is the guy that's in charge of that. Big fan of the guy. Very great businessman, very great for just finding perfect companies to invest into. And he is bringing out, helping SoFi go public. And SoFi is a company that I thought would go public in 2020. Actually, I mentioned them in a video before, companies that I could see going public in 2020. And we didn't see that in 2020, but we are now seeing that in 2021. And this is great news. SoFi is a personal finance company, and they also allow the users to invest in the stocks and get personal loans and stuff like that. Great company. I actually do use the application that they have. Really great application. I've even purchased some stocks on it. So we're going to be talking about SoFi. We're going to be talking about IPOE. So as we get into it, if you guys don't mind, please do me a huge favor and please be sure to smash, destroy, and not leave that like button, because as you know, that helps me out with the YouTube algorithm and it helps spread these videos to more people that might find them interesting. Also, subscribe if you have not already. You can get your 4 free stocks on Webull if you don't have an account there yet with your deposit of $100 or more. They're still doing that 4 free stock promotion. And if you want to help out this channel even more, I have a Patreon with a private Discord. Link is in the description. All right, now let's get to this. All right, let's look at IPOE's stock here. So this is when the recent announcement just came out that they're going to be merging with SoFi. And as you can see, just like every SPAC does, the stock popped off. And we're still seeing on a trajectory of the stock going up from there. If we look at the 52-week range, currently it's trading around the high. But I can expect that this is going to be one that is going to continue to go up even more because there is quite a bit of hype behind SoFi. A lot of people are interested in investing into it, and there has been some anticipation with investing into it. I myself am one of those people that have been wanting to invest in this company as well. So the reason why I'm so interested in SoFi is that I missed out on some of the bigger fintech stocks to buy into. I didn't get into them at the right time. And since SoFi is such a new company, they really built out a lot of their foundation in 2019 and 2020, and now they're going public. I really see this as a great opportunity to buy into. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take a look over at their investor presentation and get an idea of some of the things that this company offers. So to give you guys a general idea of what SoFi does, this is the basics right here. So you can do the traditional banking style. You know, you can manage your money, but then you can also do investing. You can buy stocks and crypto. They do fractional shares, and that's a great aspect of this company. And I'll get more into that as we get into this video. But they also have personal loans. They have credit cards, home loans, and student loans. So it makes a lot of sense why Social Capital would be interested in helping bring this company public. And SoFi made this example here, kind of just showing that there's plenty of room for their company. It says up for grabs 500 million plus bank accounts across 4,700 plus FDIC incumbent banks. The top 10 legacy banks hold 50% of consumers' 500 million plus bank accounts. And a large majority of them is actually the top 4. And we can pretty much guess those are like JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Citigroup would make up the top 4. And then a good majority of the 4,700 plus bank accounts make up 48% of the other banks that are FDIC insured in the United States. And they have this other graph over here that says 50% of Americans use more than one bank for financial services. Now, SoFi does offer a lot of different things to easily be a single-use bank. You know, they have the banking side, the investing side, the borrow, credit cards, etc. for the people that just want to have one single bank account to kind of manage everything. But at the same time, it's online banking, so it could be used as a secondary account or, you know, your third account or whatever, just because it also has that simplicity to it to be able to do that. And the management team over at SoFi are pretty amazing. So the main guy here, Anthony Noto, the CEO of SoFi, he also was the COO of Twitter, the CFO of NFL, and a managing director over at Goldman Sachs. So he has a pretty good resume there. And then if you look at the other people that are involved in the company, like the CFO, has worked for Uber and Goldman Sachs, and the rest of the team here. It's got more people from Goldman Sachs, Amazon, Zynga, people from Amazon, Microsoft, Citigroup, Intuit, Tesla, Toyota. So a good mix of people that have a pretty good resume behind them. SoFi gives this example here of their timeline of their expansions and being able to cross-sell different aspects of financial services, which I also mentioned earlier, that they did a lot of expansions in 2019 and 2020 to be adding a lot more stuff. And it's all under the same one platform, the same one application can be able to do, the banking, the investing, the home loans, in-school loans, the credit cards, etc., all in the same one application, which is very convenient and really allows them to be able to, grow their business from there. Because you think about companies like Robinhood who have branched out into banking, as well as with their investing and their commission-free investing, which is, the same thing that SoFi does. But the difference is with SoFi is that they also do home loans and credit cards and stuff like that, which is something that Robinhood doesn't have, or M1 Finance or any of those other guys. They don't have that. So that kind of puts SoFi in a different category. And something to help impress investors that are looking to invest into SoFi is that they're on track to exceed 3 million members in 2021. And that's up 75% after 6 consecutive quarters of accelerating year-over-year growth. And these numbers here are unique members in thousands. So in quarter 3, 2018, they had 629,000 members, and in the fourth quarter of the 2020 year, they had 1.7 million members. But they're expecting to have a big leap in 2021. With 3 million members, and you can see basically with their expansions that they've done with the investing, the home loans, and all that stuff, how that has really helped improve their business a lot. Looking at their 2019, they had a lot of growth in 2019 and 2020, and they see all this really helping them grow much more into 2021. So they list projected financial results from 2020 to 2025. Now I'm assuming that their expected results for 2020, they have a pretty good idea of it since it's 2021. But the majority of all the revenue right now comes from lending, which is to be expected because the company deals with personal loans, home loans, student loans, and credit cards. So that would be the majority of the money. But, they're branching out into more things like investing and other services like robo-investing and stuff like that. So they plan on that stuff expanding out revenue on into 2025, and they're expecting a compound annual growth rate of 43% between 2020 and 2025. And they're also expecting to start being net income positive by 2023 is what they're expecting. So they have a lot of growth that they're seeing that they're going to have based off of previous history, and with all these expansions of being able to cross-market the different services that they're offering. Now, when this whole merger is finalized, there's going to be $2.4 billion in cash, where $1.9 billion of it is going to go to their balance sheet, and the rest of the money is going to go to pay down some debt and some other proceeds going out as well. So I really like SoFi. I like the simplicity of the whole thing, and I like how everything is all integrated, to be able to run all together, which is cool, and I can see how they can generate a lot of money off of that, being able to cross-sell their different services that they have without needing to really advertise it a whole lot. Like the investment side, if you're doing banking, you can do investing, or you can apply for a loan or whatever, all kind of just right there, which is really cool. But I mainly just use SoFi for the investment side of it. I just think it's cool the way they did it. You can buy fractional shares. You can buy $1 worth of Amazon, which is really neat. I'll actually put a referral link in a pinned comment below. I'm not paid by them. It's just a regular refer a friend link. Anyways, I'd like to hear everybody's thoughts on SoFi. Let me know what you think. Is anybody out there using them? Has anybody gotten a loan through them? Is anybody excited to invest into them? Please let me know. So as always, everybody, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. New videos coming out on my channel all the time. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next video coming very soon.